How have you managed up until today? I'm sorry, there's a motorcycle. How have I managed, God? It's the grace of God. Yeah. Yes, God has got me. I've already called Catholic charities and Catholic churches, and a lot of them passed me off to other organizations. That's the thing about some of the resources. If they can't help, they pass you off to somebody else. And some of the churches won't even help because you're not like a member. Yes, my Cash App works. All of my info for Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is in my bio here on TikTok. So if you just go to my bio, you'll see all that information. But yes, my Cash App does work. So I can't like, let me tell y'all why I can't carry everything because that right there, that's my wagon and it's already so full. I can't literally, like, it's already heavy. I literally can't carry that much, especially with my chronic pain and my chronic illness and being so fatigued all the time. I know I don't have family. True, I know I have to be able to cook in some cases, but I don't have room for food or clothing. I mean, I have one bag like of potato chips and that's about it. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate it. How much is the room for today? Um, it's $212 for tonight. It's Father's Day weekend. I reside in a touristic area. Um, so that's literally the cheapest. Literally. And I know some of you won't believe me on that, and that's fine. Um, but I used to work in that industry, so I know. um, I accidentally I'm trying to go through all y'all's comments, so give me a second. Oh, I agree on the CRPS. Why are you not answering questions? I am answering questions. I've been answering questions this entire live. You're getting blocked. Yes, hotel rooms are not cheap anymore. Yes, holidays and weekends are most definitely expensive. Friday, all hotels were over $400, almost five. So today, $212. Um, that's half of what it was on Friday. No, there's not a Red Roof Inn in my area. There's so many comments. Just y'all bear with me. I'm trying to go. Yes, I do need a miracle. Yeah, $189. I believe it. And that's probably what before taxes. And some hotels require a security deposit, especially if you're local. But the one I'm trying to get into tonight, for today and tonight, they don't require a security deposit because they know me. Um, so they won't ask a security deposit from me, which is great. Yep, before taxes. So what after, like in my area, hotel tax is what, 13%. So you're probably looking at what, $220? Yes, everyone could be in this situation. I am literally $212 is the discount. That's my membership discount. I at the moment, no, I don't have a job. I'm still currently looking for one. The extended stay hotels, no, there's not. So I'll explain it again. There's no extended stay hotels in my area. I live in a resort type area, and you can stay for a week, but beyond 6 or 7 days, South the state of South Carolina will see it as you trying to make residency. So, alright, I just blocked Julia. And truth teller, you're getting blocked as well. Have a good day. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna start blocking people. I'm not gonna 8% where you are. Yeah, it's 13% where I'm at. Hotel tax is 13%. Oh yeah, 13%. I'm trying to be patient. I am trying. No, I don't do battles here on live. Yes, most places, most hotels are 6 to 7 days. Beyond that, they start to, a lot of states have laws in place and they start to see it as you trying to make residency. No, I don't have food stamps. I'm going to start blocking a lot of people who are spamming this live. Why are you homeless? Because I have a chronic illness. And when you have a chronic illness and the disease progresses, it makes it hard to work. And then when you can't work, bills pile up. And I got mosquitoes everywhere. I've been dealing with mosquitoes all night too. That's another reason why I haven't slept. Um, yes, it is very expensive on the East Coast to stay in the summertime. Absolutely. What state? I'm in South Carolina. If y'all see me swatting, it's because of mosquitoes at the moment. I'm not answering the disability question again. I'll just answer it just this one more time. Disability does not happen like that. It doesn't. I've known people where it has taken them years, years. So it's not that I'm not thinking about disability. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. Y'all have to understand it's a Sunday today. I can't just do everything in one day today. I've been trying a lot of resources since I lost my vehicle over the last few months. Um, I know some of y'all are just trying to be helpful and suggesting resources, but if you've been in this live since I started, then you've heard me say it over and over and over. Um, I have autoimmune chronic pancreatitis, pancreatic atrophy, pancreatic exocrine insufficiency, kidney issues, chronic regional pain syndrome. I've already tried churches. Some churches won't help you unless you're a member. And some churches that I've called has told me that they don't have the funds to help me and they pass me off. How long have I been in this situation? Since 2024. Yeah, you have to have a residency in order to get food stamps. That's another thing. Y'all, resources are out here, but y'all have to understand they're not easily accessible as a lot of people think they are. And some of them can't help you, and some of them you do have to have residency for. Yes, it takes years to get SSI. Just all right, Shauna, have a good day. I'm blocking you. I have been looking into churches. No, unfortunately, I don't have a job at this time. Kelsey, have a good day. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna start blocking you. If you don't like anything I have to say, you either get out of this live or you're gonna get blocked. Let me talk about housing a little bit. Um, housing, I can't just get housing. Section 8 housing, the wait list has been closed. So I cannot apply for Section 8 housing in my area. And I am telling the truth on that. I've also tried for Echo, and I've tried to reapply for that 2 or 3 different times. Um, and unfortunately, you know, after a certain time frame with Echo, after 90 days, you have to reapply again. And I've tried that 2 or 3 different times. Um, I have no idea what my kidney GFR level is right now. I've already tried Salvation Housing. I've already just answered the housing question, guys. I literally just answered the housing question. I'm going to start blocking some of you because I think y'all are just trying to give me a hard time. Housing is closed everywhere. It doesn't surprise me. I cannot get Section 8 housing right now, guys. I just can't. The wait list is closed. Do I have family? No. All right, Kelly, you're getting blocked too. Have a good day. I'm telling y'all, I mean business right now. For 18 years before you got housing, sounds about right. What's the weather like there? It's very hot. It's hot, it's humid. The heat index is supposed to be in the hundreds today, and I haven't slept. Yeah, I don't know what state you're from, Pam, but in South Carolina, Section 8 housing is closed, and Echo is not offering much for housing right now. Y'all need to understand, I can't just go out here and get housing. I can't just go out here and get disability like overnight. I like, yeah, there are resources, but they are not easily accessible. I want some of you to try and put yourself in my shoes. Live in my shoes for a day, and you will realize how hard it actually is out here. Waiting list is 8 years. Ernest, and the nicest way I can put this, Ernest, shut up. You're getting blocked. Any bullies, any haters that get in this live, you're getting kicked out. I'm over it. It's not that easy. I agree with you. No, I haven't been denied. It's just I have tried Echo, and after 90 days, if you don't hear from Echo, you have to reapply. There's no denial, no anything. If it's a wait list, and Section 8 housing is closed. I'm not answering the housing question anymore. I'm not answering the disability questions anymore. Is it closed in Iowa? I think the US government has closed it all over the United States. Who is responsible for my household? It's just me. I'm not married. I don't have family. It's just me. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah, Section 8 is closed everywhere. No, I do not have kids. How do I eat? Well, we have a God who is in heaven and he provides for me. He provides and I give him all the glory. Thank you. I just need a whole lot of prayers right now. A whole lot of prayers because I'm trying to get a hotel room today. Okay, have you thought about basing your way into detox? I'm not a drug addict. I'm not an alcoholic. And there's no halfway or sober houses in my area. I'm trying to go through all the comments, guys. Thank you for the prayers. Who can he send you $200 for the hotel? Who is he? All my Cash App and PayPal and Venmo info is in my bio here on TikTok. So if you get out of the live and just go to my TikTok page, all of that info is like at the top of my bio. I don't know who he is, who you're talking about. Yes, I agree, Pamela. Everybody is one paycheck, one life event, or one wrong decision from being homeless. And with the economy, listen, if you all have a house and a roof and electricity and running water and a bed, you don't see what I see out here on the street. It is bad. The homelessness situation in America, and especially in my local area, is getting really, really bad. And a lot of the people who are homeless are abusing the system, and it's making it harder for those of us like me who are not addicts or alcoholics. It's making us it's making it harder for us to get the assistance that we need. He's trolling. I don't know who he is. All right, Bonnie, you're getting blocked. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm getting tired of the haters and the bullies on here. How much more do I need? Um, like I said earlier, the room that I need is $212. And here's the thing, guys, if you can't help, that is okay. I know we're all struggling. If you can't help, I'm not upset about that. I'm okay with that. If you're able to help in a small way, I would be completely grateful for it. If you can help with all of it, that's really cool too. I'm not demanding money from people on here. So some of you just need to just. Well, I am so glad you worked hard for so many years to have your home and that you won't be homeless. But just remember, it's an attitude like that that could put you in my situation. Not to be disrespectful, but it's a little prideful for you to say something like that to somebody like me. Ooh, the mosquitoes. No, there's not. Not in my area. I'm in a very busy location, resort type area. I'm not asking for money. Shut up. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all are gonna get blocked. If you're gonna bully me and hate me and you don't want to get off this live, you're getting blocked. If you don't want to be on this live and you don't believe anything that I'm saying, that's fine. That is completely fine. I'm not asking for money. Like I'm answering questions. Some of you are asking me how much is a hotel. Some of you are asking me, do you need a hotel? I'm just simply answering questions. I'm not sitting here going, "Oh, can you please give me money? I need money. I need money." I'm not doing that. Shut up, gypsy. I'm trying to go through all these comments, but there's a lot of hate comments. Yeah, I'm not asking for money, guys. I'm not. I am just, if y'all go through the comments, I'm answering questions. I'm not sitting here going, I need money. Please give me money. I don't know what to do. I need money. I'm not doing that. If you can help, fantastic. If you can't help, that's okay too. Just pray for me. Prayers are free. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Listen, I hate reaching out for help. I do because I get a lot of this. Y'all have no idea how much bullying and hate I've been dealing with on my TikTok page over the last month. I'm trying to go through all these comments and swat all these mosquitoes at the same time. Stacy, have a good day. Sassy, get off my account. I'm sitting here blocking a whole lot of people. I shouldn't have to sit here and block people and miss a whole bunch of comments. I almost need a moderator in here, legitimately. Thank you for the prayers, Michelle Wall. I really appreciate that. I understand you can't help. It's okay. I know we're all struggling in this economy. I'm not asking for money. I'm simply just saying what I need, what I am short on, and answering questions. Oh, my Lanta, the mosquitoes are getting pretty bad out here. I've already tried churches, but thank you for the prayers. Appreciate that. Yes, times are getting a lot harder, and when it comes to resources, it's pretty difficult. Um, I can't get into a shelter. It just it don't happen overnight like that, guys. I've already answered that question. Shelters are full. There's always a wait list. If you can't help, it's completely okay. Don't worry about it. I hope you can get it today. Thank you. South Carolina. Listen, I'm not going to make you a moderator if I don't know you because I don't know if you'll start blocking people that are actually genuine in the comment section. Thank you for the prayers. I'm trying to go through all the comments. Listen, I really appreciate all of you who are praying for me, who are trying to give a little bit of advice and make suggestions. I appreciate it. I hope y'all understand that I haven't slept in 2 or 3 days. I am so tired and exhausted. And I've been laying on concrete. Thank you, Trelene. I think I said your name right. Thank you. Okay. Alex, you're getting blocked. Some of these accounts could be AI accounts, people. Like, I'm not doing this. No, I don't have a car, and yes, I'm on foot. I did have a car. I had an SUV, but I lost it back in August due to engine failure and pretty much everything I had left. So yeah, I'm on foot now with a chronic illness too. If I almost don't have the energy to walk down to the beach. I am that tired and exhausted. I'm trying to get a hotel room. I've got to do something. I can't just lay down anywhere. Um, I don't have okay, so the disability question, it doesn't happen like that, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but it just you can't just get it like that. You can't just it doesn't work that way. It takes a long time. And for those of you who have disability, you know it can take a long time. I have autoimmune chronic pancreatitis caused by rare autoimmune disease. I have pancreatic atrophy and exocrine insufficiency with my pancreas. I have kidney issues and chronic regional pain syndrome. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate it. Popsicle Candace 1969. What are you talking about? I am trying to go through all of my comments and I know I am literally missing comments right now. Candace, what are you saying? Popsicle, I asked too. She didn't look at how much she's gotten. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Yeah, disability doesn't pay all the bills. That is so true. I know people on disability and they don't get much at all. Okay, Bella, I have a daughter and she passed away 14 years ago. So no, I don't have children unless you were answering that question for somebody else. Yeah, disability is very difficult. We asked how much more do you need? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I overlooked that. So for tonight, or sorry, gotta give me a second. So for tonight, um, a hotel room for tonight is $212, and that's the cheapest one. I know people don't believe me, but it is true. That is the cheapest one. I live in a very busy touristic area, and that is the cheapest. It is also holiday weekend. It's Father's Day too. So I legitimately need $212. I haven't looked to see if anybody sent me anything. Um, so I don't know. I haven't looked at my Cash App or anything yet because I've been on this live. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to go through. Okay, I'm not gonna put up with any foul language in my live, y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I just answered I just answered that question on the money. Oh, they're saying check my account. I haven't done TikTok lives. Hang on, let me see if I can. I just answered I just answered that question on the money. Oh, they're saying check my account. I haven't done TikTok lives. Hang on, let me see if I can. I just answered I just answered that question on the money. Oh, they're saying check my account. I haven't done TikTok lives. Hang on, let me see if I can back out. All right, I need to figure out how to pause the live. Give me a second. Let me pause the live. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I need to figure out how to pause the live. Give me a second. Let me pause the live. I'll be right back, guys. Those of you who For those of you who have helped me, thank you so, 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 so much. So how much do I need right now is $130. That's what I need right now is $130. That's what I'm short right now. So for those of you who have donated, thank you so much. Even if it was like just a small amount, don't feel bad about that. I am very, very grateful. To go through all my comments right now. It's not your business why I have AirPods, and no, it's not a brand new shirt. Just because I have AirPods or a phone or a shirt on Just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I'm not allowed to have some of these things. And how do you not know I didn't already have these things before I became homeless? I'm blocking you. Have a good day. I'm not putting up with bullying. Um, I get a little bit of help with medical, yes. I've already I've already blocked some people, guys. Yeah. If I appreciate the fact that some of y'all believe me on the cost of hotel rooms. Um, King Breesley, no, it's not. No, it's not King Breezy. No, it's not. I'm blocking a lot of people right now. Um, no, I haven't. I don't see that as disrespectful about you asking about a GoFundMe. That's not disrespectful. No, I haven't started one yet. Because I just haven't. Um, sorry, I'm swatting mosquitoes. I just don't know how to go about that as of yet. How long have I been homeless? About 3 years now, since 2024. So yes, if you guys were asking how much I needed for a hotel room, how much left do I need? It's $130. So if you were wondering and you had asked that question, that's what I need now to get a room for tonight. Oh God, I think a mosquito just got in my eye. Oh, hang on a second, guys. Oh, I've been dealing with mosquitoes since last night. I am so sorry that you're going through that. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you got your disability in 9 months, but some people it's taken years. It's taken years. If y'all are going to say smart comments like that, you're going to get blocked. I'm 39 years old. Did I check all my accounts? Are you talking about like Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal? Because yes, I have, and I'm short $130. So for those of you who have donated, thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful for the help. Um, God, these mosquitoes are so bad right now. I have autoimmune pancreatitis caused by rare autoimmune disease, pancreatic atrophy, pancreatic exocrine insufficiency. It's chronic pancreatitis. I have kidney issues, chronic regional pain syndrome, lower back and right hip pain. I should, yes, when I get it, I should be able to get the room. Yeah, because the hotel that knows me well, they do early check-in. So if they have it available, they'll give it to me. Yes, pancreatic disease is nice how I lie. I'm going to say this politely, Jerry. Shut up and get off my page, and God bless you. I'm telling y'all, I'm a very bold person. I don't put up with crap. I don't. I have chronic pancreatitis. Brandy, I feel for you. It is no joke. I used to have pancreatic cysts all over my pancreas. I don't have them anymore. They're called pseudocysts, and it's very, very painful. I may have to move from this storefront here in a minute because I've been standing here for a little bit. So if I start walking, y'all will know why, because I don't want anybody to think I'm loitering or anything like that. Thank you for the prayers. I'm trying to go through all the comments, literally trying to go through all the comments right now. Mandy. Okay, so Mandy, I probably didn't see your question. If I overlooked it, I apologize. I'm getting so many comments. And I'm standing out here, so it's kind of hard to see on my phone. I need $130. That's how short I am now. And for those of you who have donated, thank you so much. I'm grateful for the help, but I am short $130. My cysts were on the tail of my pancreas too. Yep, I had pseudocysts on the tail of my pancreas for years. I don't have them anymore now. Um, New here. What's the story? I'm homeless. My name is Joanne, and I'm homeless on the street with a chronic illness. And I'm on foot, and I'm just really struggling right now. If y'all really want to know my story and really want to know about me, I encourage you to go to my page and go back maybe 2 or 3 years, all the way up to the present day, and watch some of my videos. Um, are you able to keep up with your medical needs? I'm going to be honest with you, it's getting tough right now. It's getting tough. I am so sorry you lost your leg due to CRPS. For what? New here. Can you, Jenny, Jenny Jump, can you clarify? I'm kind of confused. Why not get a job? Oh, well, it's not for the lack of trying. I have been trying to get a job. Y'all, come on, get real. I just sent to your PayPal. Okay, so guys, let me pause the live and let me go check my accounts. That way I can accurately answer the questions about how much I need for a hotel. So let me pause the live. I'll be right back, okay? That way I can accurately answer the questions about how much I need for a hotel. So let me pause the live. I'll be right back, okay? $15. So for those of you who have donated, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. But again, if you're asking how much I need, it's $119. That's how much left I need in order for me to get a hotel room. Yes, I'm not going to talk about the situation with my family and my parents. I'm not an addict. I'm not, it's nothing like that. It it would take me hours to tell everyone how deep the situation is, and it would blow some of y'all's minds, honestly. It really would. And it's not for the lack of trying. It's not for the like I have tried to make amends with my family and my parents. I've tried. I really have. Um, but I'm not going to go into that. Yes, most hotels do complimentary breakfast. What are my long-term goals? Come out of homelessness. Just come out of homelessness and get back on my feet and have a normal like I have dreams, I have aspirations, but at the same time, I have to follow the will of God and His plan for my life. And sometimes that means putting my dreams and my goals aside so that I can live for Him. Uh, Baby girl, let's see. A lot of it is because of my chronic illness. Because I did have a good career. I did. I did have a good career. Um, I'm still trying to go through some of the Cindy, the answer to that is no. Not very close to me, that is, and they are running about the same price too. It's a holiday weekend. Um, if I got money for a room, how I get anything to eat? A lot of hotels do complimentary breakfast, and the one I have does breakfast as well, or the one I want to go to does breakfast. How much now? I need $119 right now. I just checked my accounts unless somebody sent more. That's how much I need is $119 so that I can get a room. Oh my gosh, it's only 9:33 Eastern Standard Time. It feels like it's later than that. Um, will I check again? Sure. Let me check again. Let me pause the live. I need to pause the live for a minute anyways because I might need to find a different spot. I don't want this store to think I'm loitering. So give me just a couple minutes, guys, okay? And I'll get back to your comments. Okay, I'm back. And I didn't move yet because I'm just so exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna get to y'all's comments. So I am $19 short now. Well, actually, probably a little more than that because I need to get a Lyft and an Uber to get there. I mean, I could walk there, but it's an hour and a half walk. Um, so I probably actually need about $45 because I'm thinking about Uber and Lyft and how much that would cost. So I'm about $45 short right now. Let's see all the questions. What is the wow for? She's trying resources. She wants a bed and not hard concrete. Stay humble. Absolutely, 1000%. Thank you. Sad part is, what about tomorrow? Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I learned about my homelessness journey, guys. And I guess I'm going to have to do a little preaching today. Don't take that the wrong way. um, I used to be one. I did have a heart for homeless people, but I also used to look down on the homeless a little bit. I used to look at homeless people on the side of the road and be like, "Why can't you get a job? Why are you sitting there holding a sign?" Um, and then when it actually happens to you, then it's a humbling experience to go through. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trusting God by the minute. I am trusting God by the minute. By the minute, I am trusting Him. And He has not failed me. Now, I don't understand why doors haven't opened yet. I don't understand why that God is allowing this to continue because I'm going through a Job situation. If you've read the Bible, my situation is very, very similar to Job. And I have learned to trust God every step of the way. And I can promise you, I've gotten mad at God. Oh, I've had conversations with God, but God hasn't failed me. And there's a Bible verse in the Bible that states, "Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has worries and cares of its own." So Jesus doesn't want us to worry about tomorrow. He wants us to focus on today. Let me try to get some of these comments. Why are you? It's not that far away. The hotel is not that far away. So let me tell you guys something. The hotel by vehicle, 10 minutes away. When you don't have a vehicle and you're on foot, it takes a lot longer to walk somewhere. And a lot of people don't realize that. The hotel is literally 10, 15 minutes down the road. But on foot, it would take an hour and a half for me to get there. It's a lot, it takes a lot longer to get somewhere on foot. Right. So, Kayla, I'm going to answer this question and then block you. I set a 150 goal on my page because if anybody could help with that in any small way, that would have been a goal to reach. And if a few people, you know what, I'm not going into it with you and I'm not doing anything sketchy. And you want to know why I want 45 more? Because I need to get a lift and an Uber. Okay. I have chronic regional pain syndrome. I barely can walk right now. I need 19 more to cover the hotel costs and I need 25 more to get an Uber and a Lyft. So have a good day and shut up. Have a good day, Peaches. I'm going to start blocking a lot of you. Yes, one day at a time. Let me tell y'all why I posted on my page I only wanted a $150 goal, because I didn't want to freak people out over $200. Because a lot of people would be like, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't help with that. That's way too much." That would freak out a lot of people. That's why I set the hotel goal at a low cost. So if I get 2 or 3 people that can help out, even with that entire amount, do some of y'all see what I'm trying to say? I'm What is a Lyft? It's an Uber. There's Lyft and Uber. Lyft is the same thing as Uber, except sometimes it's cheaper. Good morning, Diane. I couldn't find your Cash App. Okay, so my Cash App information is on my bio, is in my bio here on TikTok, but it's Hot Mess Mama 34. And I'm trying to remember. I think my profile picture is me wearing like a floral dress and short hair like this. I get it. It's understandable. Thank you, Pamela. Times are really tough these days. Yes, they are. Will that leave you with any cash for food? Listen, I ain't worried about food right now, guys. I just want to get a room. I'm not trying to sit here and beg for like 500 or $1,000. That's not what I'm just simply trying to get a room. But will it leave me? Um, so I just okay, I'm confused, and this mosquito won't leave me alone. Um, I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. I'm backed up on comments, guys, because there's like over 200 of you in here, and I'm trying to go at the top and work my way down. So just bear with me. And if I haven't gotten to some of y'all's personal DMs, just bear with me. Grandma TT, no, I don't sit outside with a sign asking for cash or food. Because I just don't feel right doing that. Okay, first off, mainly Pretty and Strawberry. I didn't even realize I blocked him. I was blocking like several people, and it was probably accidental. If you can give me a little bit of time, I'll have to go out of the live and into my page to unblock him. But there is nothing sketchy or red flaggish going on. And if you want to talk like that to me, I can most happily block you, because I'm not doing anything sketchy or red flag. It was probably an accidental block because I was blocking a whole bunch of people that were being hateful and bullying. I'm not trying to be rude, but I will unblock him. All right. Have a good day, Manny Pretty. Yeah, I have I'm gonna start blocking quite a few of you. If you can't be understanding, Strawberry, just give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna have to go and unblock him because I did not realize I blocked him by accident. I am trying to go through all the comments right now. There's nothing red flaggish or sketchy going on, but I would have to end the live and go unblock him. So I will get to it. Just give me a little bit of time. Right now, I'm just trying to get myself into a hotel room and off the street for at least the day. Uh, yeah. I know a lot of people don't understand because they're not in my situation. Yes, I do have to come out of the live. I have to end the live. I have to go into my settings on TikTok. I've got to unblock him and then message him. Y'all give me a little bit of time, okay? I'm not superwoman here. um no, I don't want to do this every day either, Strawberry. Just give me a little bit of time. I'll unblock him. Right now I got to get myself in a hotel room. For those of you who have donated, I really appreciate it. I miss your story. No, I'm not on a porch. I'm not on a porch. I'm I'm in front of a store. I'm homeless on the street and I have a chronic illness. And I was living in my SUV, but I lost my SUV due to engine failure, unfortunately, and that forced me to be homeless on foot. Yeah, some of y'all go and take care of your accounts. Some of y'all need to give me, okay, I'm not answering the disability question anymore. Y'all, everybody should know that disability does not happen like that. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. It's not what I'm saying. It's just I don't even know how to go about that process right now. And I know several people and they're still trying to get it and it's been years. Um thank you, Grandma T. I really appreciate the help. Um okay, Strawberry and Amanda, it's all good. It's all good. I'll get him unblocked as soon as the live ends. Right now, I got to get myself in a hotel room. I'm $19 short and I also need um I'm trying to think here. I also need about $25 um for an Uber. Strawberry, I just blocked the account. I got it taken care of. But y'all, please give me some time. Please give me a little bit of time. Um, if anybody is able to help with 19 more dollars at the very least, so I can get a hotel room. You're welcome, Strawberry. I need at least $19. Okay, Dip, I just blocked you and you're going to get blocked again because you must have a second account. I'm not going to put up with this. Yeah, I know. There's been a couple of people that I know that has had issues with their Cash App. I don't know what's going on with it. Um, let me pause the live for a minute, guys. I need to find a different place to stay other in this front of this store. So give me just a second. Let me pause the live. Oh, I'm kind of in a shaded area. I just wanted to I started getting looks. I don't want the store to think I'm loitering. I just looked at my accounts. Um, I'm short $19 for a hotel room tonight, and I need 25 to get a Lyft or an Uber there because with chronic regional pain syndrome, I'm just doing good to stand up right now. Um, Lisa from 2.0, it says Joanne Livingston. Lisa from 2.0, it says Joanne Livingston. Lisa, where are you, darling? I had to unpause the live, so give me a second. What's the question? Um, Lisa, if you're wanting to know what my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo info is, it's in my bio here on TikTok. PayPal and Venmo is Joanne Livings. That's the same username for both of those. And then Cash App is Hot Mess Mama 34. I'm trying to go through all the comments. Is my Venmo Joanna Marie? No, Lisa. My Venmo name is Joanna Livingston or Joanne Livingston. And my Venmo is going to have a black and white picture with long curly hair. That's my profile picture on my Venmo, but it's Joanna Livingston. And I just realized I gave my last name on a live. All right. No, you're not going to report me, Matilda. And I rebuke that demonic spirit in you right now in the name of Jesus. I'm going to start blocking so many of you. No, my Venmo is not Joanna Marie. My name has never been Marie. It's Joanna Livingston, Johanna. Hang on, let me back out of my live to make sure my Venmo says Joanna Livingston. Give me just a second. Joanna Livingston, Johanna. Hang on, let me back out of my live to make sure my Venmo says Joanna Livingston. Give me just a second. O capital ANNE, and then last name Livingston, and it's my profile picture on Venmo is a black and white picture with me having long curly hair. That is my Venmo, Joanne Livingston, not Joanna Marie. Thank you for the prayers, Michelle. No, I'm not a beggar on TikTok, so shut up, Becky, and go have a nice day. I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to put up with this hate and bullying crap. I'm not going to do it. So my Venmo is Joanne Livingston. Joanne Livingston. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Oh gosh, my phone is on 25%. Yeah, okay, so my Venmo username is Joanne Livings, Joanne Livings, but the account will say Joanne Livingston, and then the username is Joanne Livings, and then the profile picture is a black and white picture of me with long curly hair. Okay, Candy. Candy, what's your username? And I can send you a Venmo request, I think. Or just send me a DM here on TikTok and I can send you a picture. Shut up, Bailey. I'm going to report your butt here in a minute. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired of people. It is a hard situation to be in. Okay, so the username is Joanne Livings, but the name above my username on Venmo will say Joanne Livingston, and it's a black and white profile picture with long curly hair. So yes, Joanne Livingston. I do get some form of medical help, but it's starting to get a little difficult to do that. I hope that answered your question. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not Joanne Marie. My Venmo name is not Joanne Marie. It's Joanne Livings. So if you send it to Joanne Marie, you send it to the wrong one. My Venmo is Joanne Livings. JoannenELivings. All that info is in my bio. I don't know why you just. Yeah, I think they're. Yeah. Okay. For those of you talking about all four in one, give me time. I will unblock him. I have to back out of the live. I didn't realize I accidentally blocked him, but y'all got to give me time. And yes, my Venmo is Joanne Livings. You can cancel the payment. You're able to cancel that on Venmo. You can cancel that. Cancel the payment. You're able to cancel that on Venmo. You can cancel that. You can go in and cancel it. But let me back out of my let me pause the live and check my Venmo, but it was sent to the wrong one. I've been saying over and over and over, Joanne Livings. Joanne Livings, not Joanne Marie. Hang on a minute. Wrong one. I've been saying over and over and over, Joanne Livings. Joanne Livings, not Joanne Marie. Hang on a minute. To whoever said that they sent $250, I never got it because you sent it to the wrong account. My username, I've been saying it over and over for the last 5 to 10 minutes, is Joanne Livings. My name has never been Joanne Marie. My username is Joanne Livings on Venmo, and then it will show my actual name above my username, which is Joanne Livingston. So if you sent it to the wrong person, you can cancel that payment or request for it to be sent back to you. I'm going to report you to Pineapple Pumpkin. Pumpkin, how about that? Listen, to those who are reporting me, guess what? You're getting reported back for bullying. I can do that from this live. So go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not. Yeah, I don't think she sent it either. Have a good day, Colleen. I'm blocking so many people. I am more than happy to block people because I ain't got the time. Uh, I just sent 15 to Joanne Living. Is that right one? It went through. Um, how do I pin my Venmo? How do I do that? All right, let me pause the live again. Kalista, I think I said that right. Let me go check. I don't think I paused the live. Hang on. It is not letting me pause my live for whatever reason. I can only pause live up to 6 times. Okay, well, I'll have to look in a little bit. Um, I can't pause the live to back out. As soon as I end the live, if some of you wanna send me some DM requests here on TikTok, and I can let you know if I got what you sent, because the TikTok live won't let me back out. No, it's not I never said it was Joanne Marie. I never said that. Does anyone remember me saying Joanne Marie? Because I never said it was Joanne Marie. I said multiple times over and over and over for 5 to 10 minutes, Joanne Livings, Joanne Livings. For some of you who are saying I sent 250 or I sent 300, I don't believe you did. I don't believe you did. And if you did send it, you sent it to the wrong account, and that's not my problem. Um, no, check my Venmo. Um, you said no. I never said my account was Joanne Marie. I never said that. I said it's Joanne Livings. People, come on. Trying to get a hotel for tonight. I got most of it. But I probably need an extra $25 so I can get a Lyft or an Uber to get there. Um, I sent a Venmo also. Okay. For everyone who have sent a Venmo or PayPal or Cash App, DM me here on TikTok. Send me a DM, and I will let you know I got it because I do want to let people. I do want to say thank you to everyone individually, and I do want to let y'all know that I got it. So if you sent a Venmo or a Cash App or a PayPal, just send me a personal DM. And I will be backing out of this live shortly, so I can check everything. No, it does not show panhandling. Shut up. Get off my page. End the live and start again. Is there a special diet I have to be on? Yes. So because of my pancreatic issues, I have to do low fat. Do I always stick to that? No. Because I do like my sweets, but I can't do like meats like red meat or chicken or anything like that. Um, Listen, I don't worry about tomorrow because I know who holds my tomorrow, and his name is Jesus Christ. He holds my tomorrow. And how do we all not know that maybe tomorrow will be the day that just blasts open a door for me? The Bible says that we are not to worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has worries and cares of its own, that we are to just worry for today. Well, not worry for today, but today has enough troubles of its own. All right, who just called me a con artist? Tiffany Cruz, have a good day. Have you called 211? Yes, I've tried all that. My name is not Joanne Marie. Everyone who is spreading my name falsely, it is not Joanne Marie. I can eat chicken, definitely not hamburger meat, or pork. I can do salmon. I can eat chicken, but not all the time because of it's fat. Even with milk, I have to drink like 1% milk. Yes, I have asked for resources. I've been through all of that. I'm not turning away resources, and it hasn't been 4 years, Irish Queen. Get off my page. You don't even follow me. You did not get no message saying not to send money. It's not a scam. All right, let me talk about the Cash App thing because a lot of people are getting freaked out over Cash App. I have called Cash App about that. And I asked Cash App, why are they popping up a scam warning on my Cash App? Because, some people want to send money or help me out. Cash App said that my account is in good standing. There's no red flags on my account. There's nothing wrong with my account. The scam warning is just a new security feature that Cash App has been putting out there. I'm just telling you what they've told me. And what you do is there is a link underneath the scam box that pops up, and there's a link that says send money anyways. Just hit that link to send money anyways. I'm not scamming anyone. I've already called Cash App about it. Cash App said that my account's in good standing. There's no red flags on my account. They said sometimes that scam warning pops up because it might be a security thing with somebody's bank or something like that. Um, it's basically just a security thing. So if you don't trust me and you don't want to send money, that's fine. I don't care. It does the same thing to you when you send money to your roommate. Yeah. See, somebody else is having the same problem. Y'all have got to understand, Cash App has put out this new security feature where anytime you try to send a lot of money to someone, it will say scam warning. And so what you have to do is under that scam warning, there is in fine print, it says send money anyways. Just click that. It's a new security feature that Cash App is putting out there. Some people are already seeing it. Some people have not seen it yet. That doesn't mean I'm scamming anybody. Shut up, raw kitten, whatever you are. I know about all for one. I'm going to get him unblocked. Give me time on that. Okay, so for all of you who are sending or helping me out, if you can send me a DM here on TikTok, I will, once I end the live, give me some time to go through the DMs. I probably got a lot of DM messages. I do want to thank everybody individually. Yes, I am in South Carolina. Who's lying? All right. For those of you who are saying I'm Joanne Marie and you sent $500, you are the one who's scamming people right now. Shut up. You're getting blocked. For those of you who are accusing me of begging and all of that kind of stuff, you don't even follow my account. You're going to get blocked. Who already knows? All right. For those of you who are saying all for one, give me I am going to unblock him. I'm still doing a live. I have to back out of the live, go into my settings and unblock him and message him. I will do that. If you know him personally, let him know it was an accidental block. I did not mean to do that. The Cash App doesn't work. Only lets me request, not send. If you can DM me, I can send you a request. If y'all are struggling with the Cash App, because Cash App has given people problems the last few days. I've known a couple of people who are having problems with their Cash App too. So if you need me to send you a request, just send me a DM. All right. Everybody needs to hush about all for one. I will contact him. If you're going to keep talking about him, I am going to block you because I ain't got time for this. I did not get $750. If I had $750, I wouldn't be on this live. I wouldn't be reaching out for help. We're not going to talk about all 4-1 anymore. I am focusing on one thing right now. I will get to everybody as soon as I can. I never said the wrong Cash App. My Cash App is Hot Mess Mama 34. All of my info is in my bio, guys. I'm not saying the wrong thing. Am I in on what? All right, oh, so I'm begging. All right, well, have a good day. Blocking you. I never said the wrong Cash App. It's Hot Mess Mama 34. No, I'm not begging for money. I barely do live. Get off my page, Adam. I have been checking my payment accounts. I just can't pause the live because the TikTok live won't let me pause it no more. I have been checking everything. And I just told everybody, send me a DM, and once I end the live, I will go and check everything. Shut up, Nick. If you don't follow me and know me, you're going to get blocked. What does my Cash App say in my bio? It should be Hot Mess Mama 34. If you don't follow me and know me, you're going to get blocked. What does my Cash App say in my bio? It should be Hot Mess Mama 34. Tired of these AI and these people that are bullying coming in here. It is not missing the 3-4. I'll have to check it on my bio, but it's Hot Mess Mama 34. No, I don't have family. All right, Vanessa, shut up. Get off my page now in the name of Jesus. I'm done with you. You're not helping. I'm not a con artist. Get off my page, Melinda. Okay, if you're new on my page, Sassy Soul, my name is Joanne. I am homeless on the street, on foot. I have a chronic illness. I have autoimmune chronic pancreatitis, pancreatic atrophy, pancreatic exocrine insufficiency, and I also have kidney issues and chronic regional pain syndrome. And that's just kind of my story, kind of like in a lump sum. Y'all need to hush about all 4-1. Y'all are actually turning me off to this person. The way y'all keep talking about him, it's turning me off. I'll have to check that in my bio because it should be in my bio. But if it's not saying that in my bio, I'll have to correct it. But my Cash App is Hot Mess Mama 34. How did I become homeless? Because of my chronic illness that I have. Do I have kids? No, I don't. I'm not a con artist. Shut up. Melinda or Matilda, I don't know how you keep creating accounts. I'm about ready to end this live. Do I get state assistance? No, I do not. I've been homeless since 2024. I have contacted some churches. Either they don't financially have it or they will not help because I'm not a member. If y'all keep talking about all four in one, I'm not even gonna contact at this point. Y'all need to stop. I am gonna unblock, I am gonna contact, but I'm taking one thing at a time. And if y'all can't give me some time and space, I'm ending the live. I am so sorry, Carly. I know, like, that's tough to go through. Girl, I have pancreatitis and I still. Just because you have a chronic illness and you can still work doesn't mean every person who has a chronic illness can do the same thing as you. Bam, I just said it. I'm not a con artist. Matilda, quit creating accounts. You're going to keep getting blocked every single time, Matilda. I'm not a scammer. Shut up. All right, so I'm going to end the live. And I will do the best I can to contact some of you if you've DM'd me. Give me a little bit of time. For those who have helped, I've not given the wrong Cash App. Y'all need to stop. She can work if she wants to. I have tried. I have chronic regional pain syndrome. Get off my page. Oh my God. I'm really getting tired. I did not give the wrong Cash App. Shut up. Then I will check it. I will check it in my bio, and if it's not saying the correct thing, I will correct it. I will. It's not a scam, Lucy. Get off my page in Jesus' name. All right. I'm going to end the live. Um, I'm going to block you, Raw War, whoever the hell you are. Have a good day. I'm not going to put up with bullies and haters, and that's why I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go, and I will. If you've DM'd me, I will get to you. For those who have helped, I really greatly appreciate it. I love you all so much. Thank you for the love and support and prayers. It means a lot to me.